And we're deciding our side. Going on the far side is Margaret, Margaret and Derek. And they'll be playing on this side, Greg and Suzanne. All these players are fairly new to the sport, couple years. And we have 1-0-2. And now we have 2-0-2. Greg to serve. Oh, I believe that landed in. It did. Nice third shot dink. And we have a side out. And Margaret to serve. Good dinking rally. And point. Margaret's been playing 1 year, learned in America while on a vacation in the villages. Nice overhead smash by Suzanne. And that will be a side out. Score is 1-3. And that's a point. I believe the score might be backwards. Let me check. Yes, so it's 4-1-2. One, 5-1. Two, 5. Now at this 3-5 level, everybody's really enjoying the game, but you'll notice when we get into the higher levels, we're going to see a lot more dinking. And you won't see much of that lobbing from the baseline like you just saw in that shot. When we get a lot more dinking, you get longer rallies. Score is 5-2-1. And nice attempt at a dink, though. Greg is serving 5-2-2. Good third shot dink. Now, okay, we have a dinking rally, folks, but it just ended. And that's a point. But Suzanne earned a point for her team by initiating that third shot dink. And that's the side out. Margaret to serve. And we are switching sides at 6 here, everyone, because we're playing one game to 11. So we switch halfway through. So now she just needs to switch the scoreboard around and... And the score is 2-6-2. And Derek is choosing to serve with a backhand serve. Return was long, so that's a point. About 95% of pickleball players serve with the forehand serve. But Derek is getting it in, and that's the most important thing on the serve is get it in. And so you see the lob that was thrown up there. You see that a lot at 3-0, 3-5, even some 4-0. The top level are going to dink that ball from just about anywhere in the court until they get to the no volley zone and keep dinking until they have an offensive shot. And we have a ball on the court. Nice smash by Suzanne. Three, 7-2. Suzanne to serve. And that's a point. So you notice a lot of these balls are attackable. At the higher levels, you'll notice that they're making the other team constantly hit the ball up instead of hitting it down. 8-3-2. And so again, that's a lob from the baseline, which you see a lot at this level, but you're not going to see that when we get into the higher levels. You're going to see that as a long dink or maybe a hard hard ball, but it'll be very low. So I'm here visiting England with Seymour Rifkin. We've been doing clinics and teach the teacher workshops. And I tell you what, when you give clinics to these people like this, they work on what you give them to work on, especially dinking and shot selection improvement. We'll come back here next year, and these same players will probably be 4-0 players. You'll see a big drastic improvement. we're seeing it very rapidly, improvement of play here in England. While I've been here, I've met some great people from many countries. Finland, Germany, Scotland, Ireland. And they're having a good time on the court. And they're all just loving the atmosphere and the camaraderie of playing this sport together. I love it. Score is 10-3. And that concludes the match at 11-3, everyone. And before you know it, we'll have another match here.